Hello everyone, this is Shatanick.
Good evening everyone, this is Abhishek. We are on Googly Goals tonight, brought to you by Googly Mania. We bring to you the interesting news from the world of football. And tonight we are back again with reviews and thoughts on the matches.
Yes, we are here for you with the latest from the World Cup. And it was an exciting match between Brazil and Serbia last night.
Yes viewers, about last night's crucial match. It was a must-win for both Brazil as well as Serbia. However, it was not a typical Brazil performance, but Brazil huffed and Brazil puffed over the line against the Serbians.
Yes, rightly said by Abhishek. Viewers, this was not the Brazil of old, but I feel that a flawless display from any team is hardly makes for an interesting match.
On second thoughts, Shatanick is right. Where would be the fun in that if a team plays perfectly? Perfect display would mean no goals and no entertainer. That being said, much to all the viewers' delight as well as for ours, Brazil recovered from what was a shock of drawing their opening game against Switzerland.
Yes, and Brazil will be facing Mexico in the knockout stages of the tournament, and that's going to be held in Samara. Neymar seems to be growing into the tournament as well.
Yes, absolutely.
And Serbia kept pushing Brazil and kept possession, but their finishing was not up to the mark.
Now the first goal came for Brazil when Felipe Coutinho, again, he's I think their best player now. He lofted a ball over the Serbian defense into the path of Polino, who took one touch and lifted the ball over Serbian goalkeeper Stojkovic.
Yeah, and the Barcelona fans are really proud of that. Serbia attacked relentlessly and also came close to scoring in the earlier parts of the second half, only for Thiago Silva to clear an Alexander Mitrovic header off the line, and also another header was again cleared off the line by Brazilian goalkeeper Alisson.
Brazil survived narrowly, and those came through the moments of panic. However, later into the second half, a powerful header from Thiago Silva from Neymar's corner settled the Brazilian nerves, and it settled the game.
But you have to say, like, the way Serbia were applauded from the field by the noisy and vibrant supporters told us that this had been a little bit closer than Brazil would have liked.
Yes, Brazil will now face Mexico in the last 16 in Samara. They remain beguiling to watch and will probably get better from here. And good news for Brazil and Neymar fans, there were signs that Neymar is growing into the tournament after recovering from his long-term injury.
But however, I have reasons to worry for Brazil after last night's performance. When the Mexicans and anyone else who may yet face Brazil look for encouragement, then all they require is to watch the first 20 minutes of the second half. A goal down and needing victory, Serbia pushed hard at the Brazilian door, and more than once, viewers, the door almost flew open.
Absolutely right, Shatanick. Last night's match was pointing in the right direction, and I feel Brazil have progressed as a team in this tournament, and everything will be all right in the end.
Before going into the dissection of tonight's match, we have some news to share for Portugal and the CR7 fans out there.
Whoa!
Ronaldo will debut a new pair of limited edition Nike boots for the knockout stages of this tournament.
Now, Ronaldo has been in sensational form, people, in this World Cup, scoring 4 goals from 3 games, and yet again helped Portugal through to the knockout stages of this World Cup.
However, Ronaldo did miss a penalty, and the last game as Portugal could only manage a draw against Iran to set up a clash of titans with Uruguay, who won every match they played.
Yes, mood killer Shatanick. Anyway, the Portugal superstar announced the news of his new boots to celebrate his 85th international goals on Instagram.
Let's hope in Unison that Ronaldo continues, keeps his scoring streak, and in Russia and also with his new Mercurial Superfly 360 boots, as he looks to win the Golden Boot and the World Cup as well.
He definitely has won the Mercurial Superfly 360 boots from Nike, and the boots are turquoise colored ones and are supported by a golden chrome sole plate.
Ronaldo gave his brand new wheels a test drive during training session yesterday in their Moscow base. In addition to the ones Ronaldo is going to wear, about 154 will be made available to the general public. So are you planning to buy one?
I don't know. I don't have that kind of money. Shatanick definitely is. You grab one for yourself before it's too late, viewers.
Well, now Moving out from football for a while, for our viewers who love watching Simpsons, you all must know that the animated sitcom has sometimes successfully predicted the future.
Yes, right, people. Even I remember an episode which predicted that Donald Trump will be US president, and an episode which had also predicted Disney buying out 21st Century Fox.
Yeah, that's good for Marvel. In this particular episode, I'm talking about the residents of the Springfield are told to open wide for some soccer and to go see the match to decide which nation is the greatest on earth. Is it Mexico or Portugal?
Whoa. There also appears to be a link to the Mexico team from earlier this year. On the TV advert in this episode, a Mexico player is seen in a hot tub with bikini-clad girls, which is allegedly what happened before the team's pre-World Cup party.
There is some substance to what I am saying. If Portugal would have won Group B, it would have meant the teams could have met earlier in the tournament. But Ronaldo did miss a penalty, and this resulted they missed the penalty against Spain.
Yeah, it was a contentious VAR which calls for Iran equalize to help Spain finish top of the group.
I'm sorry, they missed the penalty against Iran.
Yeah, right, exactly. Bang on. And I get it now. Ronaldo missed the penalty so that Portugal go through in second place and fulfill the Simpsons prediction once again.
So sorry, Brazil and Argentina supporters, we aren't saying any of this. This has been predicted by the Simpsons, and that's all we are saying tonight.
Now, moving on to tonight's matches, it was plenty of tension and plenty of nerves going into tonight's match between Senegal and Colombia, where Mina sealed top spot for Colombia in Group H when he struck 14 minutes from time with a towering header. It was despair for Senegal.
Well, Senegal finished the group tied on points and goals with Japan, but were eliminated on the basis of their disciplinary records and fair play.
Disciplined Japan, that's that country is known.
Yeah, I'm happy for an Asian team. Japan were however defeated by Poland through Southampton defender. And Poland, however, was like the win of Poland is it's out of consequence.
Intervention from the video assistant referee was required after 17 minutes into the match because of a tackle by Sanchez on Sadio Mane, which was initially ruled out as a foul.
But it was overturned, yeah.
Exactly. It was indisputable was that Mane was on goal and preparing to shoot when the challenge came.
See, the challenge was desperate and last ditch. Made from behind, and Sanchez seemed to be fishing hopefully for the ball. At first glance though, it seemed to be a penalty and the referee pointed to the spot.
However, closer inspection of the slow motion replay from behind the goal revealed that Sanchez made a clean contact on the ball using a heel to poke it away from Mane. The referee returned to reverse his decision and restart with a drop ball. Senegal edged the first half, but Colombia threatened from two free kicks taken by River Plate playmaker Juan Quintero.
But Mina's goal changed everything. Climbing high at the near post to thump a powerful header into the goal from a corner. Suddenly, Senegal ran in trouble and had to score. David Ospina produced 2 goal saves to preserve the lead. One from Niang and then from Mina, who almost scored in his own goal from a corner.
Now, viewers will take a short breather. Shatanick needs to buy his boots. Shatanick and I will be right back on Googly Goals, brought to you by Googly Mania. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned.
जिक्र जब भी जीएसटी की होती है तो नजरें ढूंढती हैं जीएसटी दोस्त विकास धनानिया को।
नमस्कार विकास जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आने के लिए।
विकास धनानिया बात करते हैं पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ
कि यहाँ पर गुड्स को रिसीव्ड नहीं किया गया है। हाँ, लेकिन तब आपको ये प्रूफ करना पड़ेगा कि भाई हमने तो हैंड रिक्शा से मंगा लिया है।
आम आदमी जीएसटी को जानना चाहता है, लिहाजा सवालों का अंबार है। इन्हीं सवालों को समेटते हैं हमारे होस्ट राकेश। हर ट्यूसडे और फ्राइडे रात 8 बजे होस्ट राकेश और दोस्त विकास धनानिया हो जाते हैं आमने सामने, सिर्फ आपके लिए जियो बांग्ला पर। देखिए जीएसटी की बात दोस्त के साथ जियो বাংলা पर। এটি বছরের সেই সময় যখন শহর জুড়ে সেই ছাতিম ফুলের গন্ধে মন জুড়িয়ে যায়। ঢাকের বাদ্যি, কাশফুলে ছেয়ে থাকা মাঠ, সব বাঙালির কাছে এটি একটি আলাদা জায়গা রাখে। এই দুর্গাপুজোয় জিও বাংলা থাকবে আপনার সাথে। পুজোর বিভিন্ন মণ্ডপে জিও বাংলা শারদ সম্মান 2018 সাথে নিয়ে নানা ক্ষেত্রের গুণীজনেরা পুরস্কৃত করবেন শহরের সেরা পুজোগুলিকে। সঙ্গে থাকবে অনেক উপহার। এই দুর্গাপুজোয় মেতে উঠুন জিও বাংলার সাথে। আরও জানতে চোখ রাখুন জিও বাংলায়।
Welcome back, everyone.
Coming to tonight's spectacle, the Belgium and England match is all about who tops the group going into the last 16, and England manager Gareth Southgate looking to play Jamie Vardy and Marcus Rashford a chance to play tonight. However, Southgate is also mindful of Kane's ambition to win the Golden Boot. But Vardy's inclusion means that Kane, he will have to settle for a place on the bench tonight.
But you know that there is news that Southgate is making as many as 9 changes going into tonight's match, and he looks to keep his starters refreshed for the knockout stages next week.
That's an interesting tactic. But Danny Rose is in the line for his first start of the tournament, and the Tottenham defender is set to replace Ashley Young at left wing back. Phil Jones from Manchester United will also start, while Gary Cahill will also be hoping for his first action since arriving in Russia, with Kyle Walker, who is on a booking, set to drop out of the starting 11.
See, all these questions will be resolved in a few minutes from now as the match starts. As England's knockout destiny will be decided tonight. Although personally speaking, I would love to see Marcus Rashford start alongside Kane. He's a live wire of a player.
True.
Jamie Vardy should also get a good spell off the bench too. He could be crucial in the extra time of the knockout matches.
Absolutely. He is a fast player, and England will ideally have another 4 matches to play after this, so no point in flogging players unnecessarily, particularly after the heat of the last game. Harry Kane should be politely put in his box. Team success is more important than his Golden Boot quest. It doesn't make sense to play men such as Jordan Henderson and Raheem Sterling when they have already put in the hard yards in already.
But on second thought, it seems pointless making so many changes that England risk losing their cohesion and, more importantly, the momentum that they had built up to this point, and give game time to the players who most need it, and get Dele Alli back on the pitch while keeping half of the original lineup.
Yes, that's a very good thought. I guess England should go for a win, but be sensible. Southgate should keep the back three together at least, because they need as many minutes to gel as well as they can. This battle for supremacy in this group will be a tough one. A win for any of the sides will see one of them topping the group, while a draw will result in England topping the group on the basis of fair play, just like Japan tonight.
Because Belgium has more yellow cards.
Yes, right. And absolutely, Belgium's got more yellow cards than England, and therefore a draw will see England top tonight's group.
And the best thing is, with their all-time rivals Germany already crashed out of the World Cup, I'm sad again, a victory will ensure that England tops their group for the first time since 2006. Belgium started off their World Cup campaign in an impressive fashion as they defeated Panama 3-0. The second match saw the Red Devils thrashing Tunisia 5-2 courtesy of a Lukaku and Hazard brace. The pre-tournament favourites will be looking to secure victory over England as they look to finish top of their group for the second time in a row.
Now, before concluding our tonight's program, viewers, I'd like to ask Shatanick, what do you think of the match between England and Belgium?
See, if England rests key players like Kane tonight, I think it will be a 3-0 win for Belgium. There will be goals tonight from the Red Devils. What are your views?
Viewers, the three lions will roar in unison. One from Kane, one from Vardy, and one from Rashford. Belgium might not get in as many goals because they are resting Hazard, they are resting Mertens, they are resting De Bruyne, and they are resting one of their defenders. And nonetheless, Belgium won't have players to score goals. Who will score for them? Fellaini? Probably one goal, not more. So England will edge out Belgium tonight by 3 goals, and if Fellaini scores 1, then 1 for Belgium.
See, it's very evident that Abhishek here is a ardent England follower.
Yes.
So all the best to Abhishek and the rest of the England fans. Let's watch the match and let's find out what happens tonight.
What happens tonight? England's going to win. Shatanick and me are signing off for tonight. Keep watching Googly Goals. Like, share, and subscribe Googly Mania. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Between now and then, take care and good night, people.